Happy to report that the next wave of parents getting back in their cars, starting them up, and being led to a location where they can receive an escort to be reunited with their children is happening as we speak. During Leanne's live hit a minute ago, look at all these cars going. These are families that are going to be whole again very, very soon and be able to hug their sons, their daughters, their loved ones for the first time in probably what feels like months after a dreadful day. While Leanne was live just moments ago, there was another big announcement in front of the Harris Teeter here with instructions for where these parents need to go. I would imagine this is sort of the after work crowd. We had a similar scene earlier in the afternoon when it first became evident. And Chris, turn it around. Turn the camera around. Here come more police, and I assume here come more buses with them. We are showing you this because this is the positive conclusion to what has been a day of just dreadful news. We presume that a bus, if not several buses, will be rolling through here very, very soon, filled with students who will be happier to see their parents than they've been in a long, long time. And I'm sorry, but today's been tough. If you have little kids, give them a hug. We'll send it back inside to you. There are more calls tonight for the president to step down as the House prepares a second impeachment vote. A draft of the article of impeachment provided to NBC News says the president demonstrated he would be a, quote, threat to national security, democracy, and the Constitution if allowed to remain in office. A mob of Trump supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol Wednesday, breaking windows and trashing offices. Dozens of charges have been filed against people suspected of being part of this assault. 5 people died as a result of the riot, including Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick. He was injured Wednesday, passed away late last night. It has been 2 weeks since Christmas Day, and North Carolina's coronavirus numbers are among the highest they have been since the very start of the pandemic. DHHS Secretary Dr. Mandy Cohen says this is the most worried she has been. The state reported more than 10,000 new cases for the second day in a row. Hospitalizations continue to be quite high. Dr. Cohen says it'll probably be late spring before there's enough vaccine available to give one out to everyone who wants it, including younger people and healthy people. She urged folks to avoid indoor gatherings with all people who do not live under your roof. National Guard teams will be helping with vaccinations in Forsyth County. Guard members are expected to arrive Monday morning. They'll be administering vaccines and also providing administrative and general support. Guard members will assist staff at the Department of Public Health in the city of Winston-Salem. Forsyth County leaders are also looking for a larger space for vaccinations. Deputy County Manager Chantel Robinson says the county right now is working on an agreement with the city of Winston-Salem to use the education building and other facilities at the fairgrounds. She says if they're able to get that, this will allow vaccinations to be given inside and outside when the time is appropriate. And more vaccines are available to people age 75 and up. Cone Health will start those vaccinations tomorrow at the Green Valley Road campus in the city of Greensboro. You do need an appointment to get one of these shots. Instructions for making an appointment are available right now on the vaccine information article, which is on the WXII 12 News mobile app and on our website. We've posted details about exactly what you need to do to get a vaccine depending on where you live, and we'll update this as soon as we get new information. That's an interesting reminder, Michelle. It is still technically winter. Thank you very much. We are starting to see reports of thousands of power outages in Guilford County. At this point, about 5,700 folks are in the dark. That is the vast majority of all power outages in the entire state are hyper-local in Guilford County, only about 7,000 statewide, according to DPS. We are beginning to see some pictures and some video of damage as well. We saw quite a few trees down in and around the Baker Road area of High Point. Some trees knocked down there. Still to be determined at this point if this was the work of a tornado or straight line winds or something else. In High Point, Cloverleaf Place off of South Main Street as well. Some structural damage there, but again, the phenomenon that we've heard from a number of our teams out in the field and from our meteorologists. Often after the storm, you see beautiful blue sky afterward. That looks like a door ripped off of some type of business there. Difficult to say if that's a commercial or some type of place where people might stay, a hotel or a motel, but plenty of damage, hyper localized in the High Point area. We also saw a little bit of damage in Lexington as well. This was off of Old Highway 64.